This is Ryan Abraham for USCFootball.com, revisiting my 3 keys to victory for USC against Wisconsin. The Trojans did get a big win here, their first Big Ten Conference win, and here in the Coliseum, 38-21, outscoring the Badgers 28-0 in the second half. It wasn't looking pretty in the first half, especially for my 3 keys, but USC was able to hold on and actually hit all 3 of my keys. The first key was I wanted to see Miller Moss get protected, 1 sack or fewer. He was sacked early in this game and then was not sacked for the rest of it. So only 1 sack on Miller Moss. There was a little bit of pressure. I thought he handled it well, but the offensive line played a lot better, even though they moved some pieces around there a little bit. And Lincoln Riley actually in the press conference afterwards praised the way the offensive line played. The second key is I wanted to see 2 or fewer explosive plays by the Wisconsin offense that wasn't very good at generating explosive plays. And I mean by 20 yards or more for those plays. Wisconsin ended up having 2 of them, but they were early on in the game. A long 63-yard touchdown pass was very explosive, something we haven't really seen from Wisconsin. It wasn't looking good for the USC defense, but like I said, shutting out Wisconsin in the second half and only allowing 2 plays over 20 yards. Didn't look good early, but that was they kind of paid it off there at the end. And then my third key to victory was I wanted to see USC score 35 points or more. Ended up with 38 thanks to a pick 6 by Mason Cobb, but the offense, after only scoring 10 points in the first half, Miller Moss talked about it, they had like 250 yards and only 10 points, but to put up 38 points in this one, they averaged like almost 42 a game last year. Thought it was a pretty good showing. They needed to get just above that 35 mark, and they did. So they hit all my keys. It was very, very close, but they did it. They end up beating Wisconsin, actually covering the 15.5 point spread. So it's a good win for USC. A lot better in the second half than the first. Lincoln Riley's going to talk about trying to get started early because 2 weeks in a row, USC didn't have a good first half, but played much better in the second half. Last week didn't get the win at Michigan. This week we're able to get the win and a convincing win against Wisconsin. Make sure you check out USCFootball.com for more, and this is my 3 keys to victory for USC and Wisconsin.